Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age playthrough. Today, you know it, I know it, we know it. Novice sciences must get built. Looking back at the military science we built last time, I'm a little bit annoyed that we're having our first import, which is stone bricks. Man, could we make it in place? Because we will need them elsewhere as well, but why can't we make them in place elsewhere too? All we need to do is like add another row and import stone instead of bricks. That's fine, that's fine. We can have a factory producing them. That's no big deal. Okay, did we save the science? I think we did. Pretty sure we have. Yeah, we have this. Let's. Do we need to place like indicators to say like, okay, this is bricks? I guess we'll figure it out when we start building. We shall figure it out. I'm gonna remove this part and this part and see whether we can just continue with having this set up for the other one, the blue one. Honestly, I don't remember the recipes. It's always 3 items though, like 3 items. But are the ratios good enough to have 4 belts in total? That's the question. So this one, it makes... Oh yeah, I remember blue science is particularly slow. It is particularly slow. Like normally you need a lot of buildings to make the same amounts of science as so the same ratios as for other sciences. So let's see. Oh yeah, we do need power. This one, how much do you output? You know what? Let's just see how many buildings we'll need in total. So you make 9.41 with this. Okay, let's go to the calculator and say we want. We can change to blue. 240 divided by 9.41 and add a 0 for decimals. 25 for one full... Wait, actually that's not too bad. 26 for one full belt. 26 here for one full belt, and we actually have 26. We have 22. Okay, let's add 4 more and we have our full belt. No, nothing crazy. Bam. And this is a full belt. Now this is a single full belt, not 2 belts. And what's good about it is that oops, because it's only 1 belt, our requirements are also halved compared to other sciences. Like we need a lot of buildings to produce 1 belt, but at the same time we might need less things as inputs. So let's see here. How many input belts does this need? We make 9.41 and we need to import 9.41 plus 4.7. 1.5. One output belt requires 1.5 input belts. So normally when I play like when I make a bootstrap base and whatnot, I love to do direct insertion of science to engines, but obviously here with productivity models and beacons, that's not exactly possible, because by default they produce 0.31, you need 3.07. Oh wait, hold on, what? Oh, it's because it's beacons. Hey. 0.26, it's almost 1-to-1. This is almost 1-to-1, so I usually build it like this. But here, because if we do direct insertion, we won't be able to use the benefit of the beacons here, so it won't be possible. But that's fine. Let's make it like red beneath, as we usually do. Now we need to change the insides here, because we only have 1 output belt. And you know what? If we remove the bottom side, like this should be good enough. I mean, we can copy paste the remaining builds, but if we just keep it like this, could be good enough. Can we make it better? Hold on, can we make it better? Maybe more compact. It's a bit hard to make it more compact. Well, basically, I'm thinking... Here is one belt and one merge. But if we make it like that, and then somehow merge it in the middle, I am afraid we won't be able to have... Honestly, it's hard for me to think of a way to make it more compact. Like, for instance, I'll leave this alone. For instance, if we try to make something like this, and if we try to, like, we still want to have this output, right? And this input. Yeah, there's just barely any way to put the items on each side of the belt. And I don't want to use this side, although we could. Hold on. Like, we can do something like that. We can do, but once again, this is two merges. This is only one merge. This is two merges. I believe it's better to have the least amount of merges, and at the same time, we are using the bottom side, which is not ideal. Now, with this setup, we don't have the bottom side to worry about, and we good. Now we have 1.5 inputs, and with this we already have like 1 and 2, right? We can have, but can we have maybe on a separate, the other item, can it go on a separate belt? What if? I mean, we can do it like that. Have here and then split here. Wait, we can't. I was gonna say, like, if we make a small, if we go like around with this, we might be able to, but we need to use this lane as well. That's fine. Hey, Raven, how's it going? How is it going? Still on the sciences. Honestly, I am enjoying this. I usually almost never use the editor mode, but in these cases it's really useful because it avoids you having to use any ratio calculator. You can just see and test the flow and fix all mistakes in advance. And you all know that I need that. Mistakes are omnipresent in the builds. With this, oh, hold on. With this setup, we actually have two belts, so we can have half sulfur, half red circuits on one belt, and engines. Wait, no. Red circuits on one belt, and then half sulfur, half engine on the other belt, and this could do the trick. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it like that. No need to do anything more complex. It does leave us with a lot of space here, but who cares? Like, this is perfect. We have exactly enough to build the to build one full belt of outputs. 26. We need 26. This is 24. Two more. Bam. And we good. Oh wait. We need one more belt. Sorry, one more tile. So let's put it to 3 like that. Bam. Here, we good. We have one full output belt. Nice. Let's build the requirements. Raven, are you still continuing your playthrough, or are you making a pause? I know some people have been what's the word? Have been burnt out of playing Factorio. I'm not hearing you talk about your base enough, is what I mean to say. I'm not noticing your factory is growing. So I'm hoping it's just me not noticing, and not the factory not actually growing. Red circuits, we can import them. Yeah, I don't think we want to make a local build of red circuits because we will need them everywhere. We're gonna be building circuits anyway. So right now we have already bricks to build somewhere else. Oops! Oh my god, I should stop pressing right click. And red circuits as well. Maybe blue circuits in the future for the other build. Yeah, probably yes, but not green circuits. Notice that we managed to avoid building green circuits elsewhere. We are able to have the direct insertion build. So let's build engines and sulfur. Now sulfur, I think sulfur is easy. It's just water and petroleum, which are both available here. Man, we could even... Nah, direct insertion is not worth it. Although, hold on. Hold on just a second. What if What if we put a plant somehow? Ooh, that could work. Honestly, it almost could work. It almost could work. How many do we produce? I think we should be able to, like, 23. See, one of them is able to produce 23. It's a bit of a waste of red modules, but there's no way we can fit it here. Yeah, and if we do direct insertion, we won't be able to use beacons. So we will have even more buildings in general, in total. So yeah, I think it's still better to make it like beneath here. Yeah, let's do it like that. And also we need a few machines to fill one belt. 120. We are making half a belt because we are combining it with engines. And to make, I'm even using the normal ones, not even the legendary ones, because legendary ones. Actually, let's check. No, you know what? Let's use legendary ones. Less buildings, the better. 59.5. So we need like one beacon to make it to make one full belt. Man, 59.5. That's annoying. Why can't you be at 60? Why can't you be normal? It's fine. We can do 1, 2, 3. Set these like that and place another beacon in the very middle. And push them to 78. And we can maybe put an efficiency model here. 53. Oh no, yeah, because we have diminished the effect of all other speed models. Now we have to keep it as a speed model. Or place more. Like one on each side. Maybe? That's fine. So with this, oh wait, it's not powered. That's the problem. Now if it's when it's powered, it's 102. But if with the 114. Wait. Oh, hold on. What was the problem? Oh, these two beacons are not powered. I completely forgot I removed the pole. So now we're at 114. We're at 114. So wait, we're almost able. Hold on. We're almost able to do it with only one building. Here, only one building is enough. With one additional beacon, we're at 127. And with one module, one less module, 114. Now we have to have one full module. With like one single building of sulfur here can power all of these. So you know what? Let's put it right in front. We don't even need to place it here. And now it's producing 138. And with that, basically by doing this, we can have half sulfur already fed. And if we do it like that, I think we are able to feed in water and petroleum easily. Yeah, check this out. One legendary chemical plant for all of this row. And actually the ratios are it's an overkill. Let's actually check how many we need. 2.35 times 26. No, I'm not doing this by head. 2.35 times 26 with a 0 for precision. 61. We need to make 61.1. And we are making 138. Let's try with the basic building, not legendary. 55. We need 61. That's fine, we can have a legendary one. Who cares? Okay, and now this will also need motors, and that's the last thing we need to build. So the only thing we need to build here is motors. And then import red circuits through this belt, and we're good. So let's do the motors. Man, I can't believe how lucky I am with this spacing being barely exactly enough, as much as we need to have like one full belt of blue science or like two belts of previous sciences. Like it's so perfect. It's so conveniently perfect. Can't believe the luck. So these ones, engines, how many are you able to produce at full speed? 8.06 a second. And how many you need? Actually, let's do the math here. 4.7 times 26. Whatever. 47 times 26. Is there a way to see the actual value? 1222. Okay. So to 120. Wait, what did I do? This is how much science we need, and we need to divide it by the pressure, divide by 8.06. Actually, you know what? If we are able to have these on both sides, might be even faster. Divide by 11.2. But we're going to be having... Oh, you know what? Maybe. Divide by 11.2. Divide by 11.2. We need 11. We need 11 assembling machines. We just need 11 assembling machines. And you know what? I have an idea. We can construct gears and pipes on each side like that. And this will lead us to direct insertion. I think that's very efficient. Basically have iron flowing like that. Oh, let's make them connect. Here might be better. It's the same, but still. And these, we don't even need to, like, they produce way too many. I just want to avoid putting them on the belt. Because, but then again, what is better? A lot of machines doing all direct insertion, or only like one machine but using the belt? I still think that direct insertion is better, even if we're adding more entities, but we're avoiding all the belt calculations. So I still think this setup is better. And basically what this allows us is to have a, if we alternate the foundries, we can basically use one foundry for 2 buildings, like that. And I think I like it. I think I like it. We just need one steel belt of input, which can come on the input side. Directly like that. One steel input. Oh, wait, steel. Steel is also something that needs to be cast. 3.57. I guess like we can just have one steel foundry at the top, like here, which is also heat. Let's see how many. And these, by the way, these are basic foundries. And you know what? I will still put efficiency models to reduce the amount of, not here, to reduce the amount of iron used. 122 a second, 73 a second, and these need only 3 and 6. Ah, that's fine. So you need to be making steel. Oh, I'd like to have the... I guess we can do it like that. And then output it. How much steel do we need once again? We need 3.07 times 20... no, times 11. We calculated 11, right? 11. 2... Let's also place models before calculations. So we need 3.07 times 11 divided by 34. I guess this is like 33. It's almost, we're almost exactly there. Hold on. This needs some math. 3.07 times 11. And a 0. 34. 33.7. And we're making 34.4. Wow. One machine, not even legendary. I like always, there is always an option to make it legendary, always an option to make more beacons, by the way. But you know what? Now that we know that this is enough, let's put it even, let's add even more beacons to it. Oh, and by the way, the bottom beacons are not even online. We're actually producing 58. Yep, that's fine. And I think half a belt here would be enough. Half a belt shall suffice. Yeah. Because anyways, we're outputting half a belt at the speed of 6.63, so we need even we need like less than half a belt. We need a quarter of a belt anyways. But I'm still keeping the 2 inserters here. for the outputs. So we have everything like that. We have everything in one. And here is very simple. We are just outputting half a belt, so we can even have a straight line. Now the only thing is that we need to make sure that we're able to fit 11 machines here, but I think it should be no problem. How many is this? This is 10 and 11. 11. Oh wait, beacons are not necessarily... Wait, are we? Oh no! Sometimes it's we are not within the... Oh! So some of them are not producing enough, and we're almost at the limit. Hold on, maybe we will need to adjust it. I need to see. It's not exactly good. It's not gonna be 11, because sometimes might be enough though. Might be enough. So let's see how many we are actually producing with this setup. We need to power them. Can we place? Let's not place the poles. Let's place the substations. Poles are only needed in a very compact situations where we don't even have the possibility to fit 2x2 a 2x2 building. Ooh, that's actually almost perfect. Bam. Nice. So let's see. One of them is hit by 4 beacons on each side, but then one of them is hit by only 3 beacons on each side, so it produces less. And how many do we have like that? Every third. So in total we have 1, 2, 3. Only 3. No, 4. You know what? We can move it a little bit to the right. We can move it all to the right, or actually to the left, to have it to have less. So 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3 of them are only producing 9.81. Is it okay? Is it okay? Hold on. Oh my god. 3 out of 11. Out of 11, 3 are producing 9 point. So our actual production, our actual production is 9.31. Wait, 11.2 and 981. 11.2, 981. 11.2, 981. 11.2 times so 3 out of 11, so 8 plus the 981 times 3. This is how much engines we are producing. Times 10, just for the decimal. Times 10. $11.90. And how many did we say we need? 4.7 times 26. 4.7 times 26. Oh no. We produce 11.90 and we need 12.22. One more, just one more. You know what? I think we can fit it. I think we can fit one more. Yeah, we just need to do that. Oh, and one more building at the end. Let's see. It barely fits. It kind of fits, but barely, very barely. But we still have space. The most important part is have space for belts here. Are we good enough in terms of steel? So we're having 12 assembling machines here. 12 times 5 is about 60. We need to produce about 60 steel. 4.9. 12. Man, I am worried we're not going to be having enough space for belts here. Oh, wait a second. Another idea. We don't have to have the belt spacing, the beacon spacing like that, because we're under utilizing them for these anyways. No, 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 no. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, but the top one, we cannot adjust the top beacons. So you know what we can do? Hold on. Let's redo the math. I have another idea. So what we can do is have the bottom beacons here not being like that, but we can have them, 4 of them for each. For example, you cannot be... Oh, wait. You're like that. Can you also be powered by 4 at a time? Only if you're like that. And then you're like... Hold on. Can we have two of them being powered at once? By 4 on each side. Like that. Yeah. Bam. Can you copy that here? No, we cannot. If we increase the spacing, though... But then adding 1 tile every time, we need to add more tiles. That sucks. And there's no way to fit 1 more beacon. How about cheeky, remove 1 productivity model and place 1 speed module? Oh boy. Can we really fit everything with this setup? With the... Wait. I was gonna say we can place the building here, but that's the same. That is gonna be the same. That is gonna be the same. Can we? Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think we can feed the belt. If we do it properly, we can feed them. We can actually try to feed them here in the editor mode already. So let's see. We'll need to add these to... Oh my god. We need to add these to the side. Bam. Let's properly put it. Properly put it like that. And then... Oh, we can actually move it a little bit to the right. We can go down here. We can go down like that. Oops. We are actually not limited to this tile, but to that one. To that one. We can have 2 more tiles. You know what? Let's use the maximum. Let's use the maximum space we can allow ourselves. Yeah. We should be having enough space anyways. Bam. Yep, that's fine. And then place the beacons here on this side. Bam. So yeah, one of them is gonna be only affected by 6 instead of 8, but that's okay. That's okay. You're not needed. That's okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, by the way, right now it's still kind of skewed. Hold on, it's still a bit skewed because we're having once again we're having 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them doing 981. 11.2, 981. Let me check one last time. Yeah, 11.2 and 11.2 and 981. So we have 12 machines. These are still 8 and these are 4. This is a plus and we add a 0 at both sides. And we are at Yeah, now we are at 112, 128, huh? Hold on. 11.2, 981. Did I make a mistake? 11.2, 11.2 times 8 plus 981 times 4. Yeah, we're at 1288 and we need 1222. Okay, now we're perfect. Now we're good. And you know what? We even have a small tile here to go up top like that. Very nice. So this one brings us on the closest side, and this one puts on the outer side. And we are having ourselves a very like mergeless belt, a single belt going all the way from here to here, which inputs the items at the beginning on each side, and then consumes them at the end. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know what we could do? We could place this building one tile to the left and make direct construction from here to here. Who cares? That's like no big deal. I don't want to move it because then this belt won't fit anymore. Although, who cares? Answer is me, I care. Like that. One less belt to machine, one more machine to machine. A tiny, tiny saving. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. We have the blue science, and that's it. By the way, that's it. Our now our only requirement is steel. Our only requirement is liquid steel, liquid water. Of course, we have ice as well, and petroleum here as inputs, and that's all. Yeah, of course, the red circuits. The red circuits here, and we are good. Everything else we do have. Yup. Man, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Very compact. I was expecting Blue Science build to be a bit more expansive. But with this we can even already copy paste it because we're going with 2 belts to begin with. So I do H and I do this. And we're good. I like it. I like it. Pretty simple. Okay, well, blue science is done. Blue science is done. Bam. Only one input, which are red circuits. Nice. Nice. Save. Okay, we have the 2 belts of blue science. For everything else, we have 2 belts, right? Yeah, here we have 1 and 2. Yep. Good. Let's do the other ones. Maybe we can finish all the sciences today. Could be great. I want to go back on the actual play save to make sure, like in the back of my mind, being in the editor mode doesn't allow us our base to function and produce stockpile legendary stuff. That's okay. So now we need productivity. Let's remove this. You are still affected. How many do you produce? 16 per second. 16.1, okay. Let's do the math. 16.1 times 240 divided by 16.1. We need 15. Oh, we need 15 machines. That's all? This is 26. So if we want 2 belts, we could go with 30. But I think because of the requirements. Ooh, check out the rails. Hold on. What if we remove the bottom side? How many do we make now? 11.5. 21 machine. We just need 21 machines without the bottom row of beacons, meaning we can direct insert, and that's exactly how I like it. Because these need a lot of rails, so it's way easier if we are able to make the rails a direct insertion. And these are made, yeah, only inside the assemblers, which is fine. Now, how many can you make? 12.5, and you need 57. So we do need beacons. 168. Actually nice. Hold on. What if we... Nah. Basically, whenever we use direct insertion, I tend to do it on 2 like that. But in this case, we do want them to be put on the same belt. That's fine. So we can have this going. We can have this setup going. How many machines again? 21 machines, and we have 26. We can delete 5 machines. We can delete 5 of them. Wait. We can delete these. Now I want to keep the even amount to have the same amounts of science on each side. We need to be capping it by an even number. Okay, let's do it like that. I shouldn't have deleted the rails. And here are the rails. Yeah, I'm trying to be as close to the side as possible. Hey, Quatch, how's it going? How's it going? Just to show you, the Blue Science build was done quite fast. It didn't took much, and maybe it's one of the better ones. Because see how compact it is? Like, all produced in place. We only need 1 row of engines here, and sulfur is done in front, and everything else is pretty pretty compact. The only input is red circuits, and then the liquids. This was the Blue Science build for 2 belts, and now we are at productivity. So this one is the one which needs electric furnaces. So we need to make bricks. We need to make bricks. How are you doing? How is it going? Now this is I think this is still we do need beacons here at the bottom side for the rails. We're producing 147, actually more, 168, and we need 57 each. So this is enough, even more than enough. We can maybe put some efficiency models later. But let's see. You also need steel iron sticks. Ooh, can we do the foundry? Oh, I want to do the foundry in between, but that will require us to have one space. That may be okay. You know what? That may but the one problem is that the beacons. Or we put a chest here and do it pam pam. Because the idea is to produce, once again, to alternate between sticks and plates. How are we going to be passing the fluids? I guess liquid can be passed like that. Let's only build 1 tile first. So the problem with having 1 space is that the beacons are not gonna be let's see, I want to make it a nice tile here. Now, like what I was talking about is have this be like that. Leave it 1 tile of space for the proper positioning of the of this building, and then it works, right? Yeah, and then it works. Then it works nicely, and I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna be going with that. Now, can we fit everything here? So we do need stones. We do need stones inputs. We do need stone inputs. Something feels wrong about it. Oh yeah, there's no space to there's no space to input furnaces and productivity models. No, but wait, they can be inputted from the top side. This is yeah, I was like feeling something feels wrong about it. And yeah, we need to be able to make sure we are able to input everything. Yeah, let's place. I like the positioning here. It kind of covers everything and also goes below. Goes below. I think that works. I think that works. Now let's check the speeds. We need. We're making. Okay, we're making 500, and we need 84. We're making 46, and we need. Oh, the steel one. Hold on, the steel one might need to be legendary. 116. Even a legendary is not enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, we're overkilling the rails anyways, right? Okay, so we need to make a very specific calculation here. We need to be very specific with the math. So we need to basically take a ratio. We need to, and by the way, these are not hitting them equally. But I think that's fine. The steel one is the one which needs the most beacons here. We can maybe place a beacon here. 127. We need to yeah, let's calculate the ratios very precisely. So we need. Oh, they make 10. And these ones make 11. Man, even the beacons are not affecting them equally once again. Once again, we're having this issue when I guess 2 out of 6, one out of 3 buildings is gonna be looking at a beacon and be affected only by 3 instead of 4. But I think I like my idea of. Oh no, we can't because we need to have the steel, and we cannot drop these beacons below because then they're not affecting the. But maybe that's okay. Hold on, maybe that's okay. If no, I don't want to have like one beacon. Nah. What is the deciding factor for your builds here? Saturated raw material lanes. So the deciding factor is I'd like to have 1 or 2 belts of 1 or 2 saturated output belts of sciences. But with previous builds we could get away with having 2 output belts. But with the advanced sciences, due to the material requirements, we're only able to have 1 output belt. So that's the requirement. So I'm looking first at how many sciences can fit 1 row, and at first making sure that we can fit enough sciences in 1 row to make 1 saturated belt, and then trying to, for example, for purple sciences, they produce we produce a lot of them, so we could afford to remove the bottom row of beacons. We don't need to place them here to have 1 saturated output belt, right? So instead, I decided to use the bottom space to make direct insertion of rails, because they need a lot of rails, and putting the rails on the belts is like we would need a lot of belts, and this works out pretty well. And then so my criteria is first 1 output belt of science, then in priority direct insertion as much as possible, which is why here I'm putting foundries to make direct insertion of raw resources into rails to avoid putting them on the belts. Basically, in regards for the UPS, I'm trying to really limit the amount of stuff that goes on the belts. And then it's just figuring out the ratios. So yeah, it's the the deciding factor is basically the most UPS efficient build I can think of, because it's not obviously the most UPS efficient, but the one I can think of, which then in this case involves direct insertion and having good ratios. That's about it. But the ratios are actually hard, because see, having a row of beacons here, like this produces 11.5, this produces 10, and then the rails are overkilling the requirement, but we're not able to fulfill the full production of rails, so we need to make sure that we're able to at least kind of, and you know what? I think this bottom row, we need to move it like that, because this way, this foundry is affected by 5. This foundry is only affected by 4. And this one is more important because these produce higher science. Let's make sure that we are able to feed enough rails. And by enough rails, I mean that we're able to make enough steel plates for the rails for the science. And actually, well, that's a good position. One of them is 11.5, another is 10. And that's actually the worst case scenario. So in this worst case scenario, if this steel, actually wait, hold on, the steel is the one which needs to be having proper beacons. Yeah, and you know what? Let's have the absolute worst case scenario, where this steel machine is only affected by 4 beacons, and let's see whether it's enough. That's the absolute worst case scenario. Okay, so let's see how many rails we need. 10.5 plus 11.5. So first of all, we are having 22.5. Oh, I cannot write it. I need to make a buffer. Is there a way to write text somewhere? I just want some text. I just want some text. I think we can make it on a... not here. On a speaker, right? There is a way to write some text. No, not speaker. I remember having... oh, I guess entity tag. Never mind. Entity tag. Okay, we can write it here. So we need to have 11.5 plus 10.5, so 21.5 is how much science we are making. Then... do I need to press the validate? Okay, 21.5 of science. We need to... actually, no need to calculate the science. We need to take the sum of the rails. So 50 plus 57.5. 107.5 is how much rails we need. How much we're able to produce is 68, 168. Basically, we need to convert the requirement of rails into requirement of steel plates. So 107.5 is 168. So we need to multiply it by 84.3 and divide it by 168 to know how much steel we're going to be needing. It's the cross calculation, right? If we can make 168 with 84 steel, how much steel we need to make 107? So times 84.3 divided by 168. Times 84.3 divided by 168. This is the amount of steel we need. And let's see whether this can give us 104. That's what we need. Copy that. Man, this is very convenient. Put the comment kind of here, and then have the value copy pasted here. And I will even add a 0 for precision. This... wait. Yeah, 54. We need 54 steel a second. 53.9. And we are making 104. Okay, we're within the limit. Okay, so the worst case scenario is with the worst case scenario, it's still okay. Oh wait, but wait, because we are feeding steel to both machines. 54. 54 times 2 is 108, and we are making 104. We are making 104. We are 4 steel per second short, but the worst case scenario cannot happen for two consecutive machines, because only one out of oh no, hold on, this is also 10. No, we are 4 steel per second short. Out of morbid curiosity, are these ratios going to change with your tech levels? Not these, not these. There is no infinite technology for like science productivity or steel productivity. Wait a second. Steel productivity. There is indeed a tech for steel productivity. Okay then. With one more tech level, this becomes a non-issue. I completely forgot. You're right, there is a steel productivity tech. You are right. So we are very shortly within limits. We're at 5% short, 5% short, even less than 5, like 4% short of the target ratio. But with one tech level, it's gonna be improved. So you know what? That's not an issue. Oh, notice how if you put an entity tag and then you cut it and paste it, entity tag is lost. Interesting. Yep, okay, so it's a non-issue, but I was gonna say even now, it's still a non-issue. What is an issue though, is the fact that we are not able to do insertion here, so we need to have steel go like this. Bam. Okay, and we're good. With that, we're good. So this is a tile. This is a tile to make rails, and the furnace and productivity models are coming from the top. And here we are. This is the purple science tile. I think we're good. All these need. Oh wait, hold on. We need stone. We need stone. Oh, and stone comes from here. Stone comes from this plate. But how much stone do we need? How much? Oh, we need a lot of stone. The calculation we just made to have the ratio of steel is the exact same for stone. We need 54 stone a second per assembler. Ay. Basically one belt for 2 machines. That is a pickle. Not gonna lie. But I guess it's still better to ship stone than to ship rails. Oh, and by the way, nah, no point in using models here. Okay, you know what? Let's have a rail belt. Let's have a rail belt. We're fine. Let's have stone belts like be here, and we can have. We can have them like that. Oh my god, hold on. I need more belts. We can have them like that, basically. This is one, and the second one, and third one, and fourth one. We kind of have to have an external supply of belts, because there's no way to put them in the middle. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, stone belts. Everything else is good. Everything else is good, I think. I'm not seeing any issues. Let's paste the build as much as we need. So once again, how many did we need? 11.5 or 10. Oh my god, that's once again makes the calculation weird because of the beacons. But let's see. So we do these, and we basically we need to paste it without the beacons. Beacons are their own independent row. They're a very grown-up, independent entity. And you know what? Even if the ratios were not good enough, we could just make another sign setup and have then it be enough. But what I'd like to see here is how many bad, quote-unquote, bad ascenders we have, which produce only 10 and not 11.5. Let's see. Yeah, I think that is the tile. So we have one, I think it's gonna be one out of 3. So this is 1, both of them do 10. Then once again 11.5, once again 11.5, and then 10. Yeah, once again it's 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 machines. So on average, we are making 11.5 plus 11.5, 23, plus 10, 33 per second with 6 machines. 120 divided by 33. We need 3.6. Yeah, basically we need 4 times what I've calculated. 33 is for 6 machines, right? No, for 3 machines. We need 4 times 3. It's weird. We need to basically we need to place about 12 of them and just see whether it works. Let's see. So for 12 of them, if we just say we go with a 12 here, we're having 11.5, 10, 11.5, 11.5, 10. So 10 times 4, we have 40 plus 8 times 11.5. 8 times 11.5 plus 40. 132. And this is enough. This is enough to make a 1 full compressed belt of purple signs. Maybe even more than enough. Wait, is it more than enough? Man, I wish to keep the formula like in Excel, so we can just update the formula. In this case, we have... let me see without the last one. Without, because then we can remove 1 full belt of stone. Without the last one, is it gonna be... Oh, but then... I guess we kind of have to... We're gonna have to... let's see later on. Do something like that. Just to make sure we can have both sides. Let's see. With this setup, do we have enough signs? 1, 2... So 10s are made by... Can we transform it to be to this one being at the 10th one? I think we can. If we put these... wait, let's change these ones first. If we put these like that... Yeah, if we move these a little bit, it's gonna be the best case scenario. And I think it might be enough. I think it may be enough. So we have 11.5, 11.5, 11.5, and then 10 here, 10, 10. Oh, it's always gonna be, we're always gonna be having 4, at least of them, 4 of them being 10. That is okay. That is okay. So out of 11, 4 of them are 10, and 7 of them are 11.5. So 7 times 11.5, and we need a 0 because it's a 7, plus 40, and which equals, plus 400. 7 times 11.5 plus 400, which is 1205. That's exactly 1 full belt. That's exactly 1 full stacked belt. Okay, we are exactly at 120, 0.5 more than 120 a second. Okay, so this is good enough. this is good enough for one full belt. Do we... Wait, I think we have to... Oh, no, okay, yeah. This amount of beacons is enough for that one. Okay, man, that's even less than what I expected. And the advantage here is that we are only using 6 machines, so we only need 3 belts of stone. 1, 2, 3. I'm not seeing any way to put the stone belts inside of the build. If you have any idea. We cannot move the beacons down because then they don't hit the assembling machine here. But I think it's okay. And we cannot really put them here at the top because we don't have space. I think that's okay. We have stone here, so we make rails, we make the signs. We just need to make furnaces and productivity models, and we need the same amounts of them. Thankfully, we should have bricks coming in, and we also have a lot of space because this build is not very wide. We have a lot of space in front. Can we? Let's see what it takes to make modules and beacons. So because we need level 1 modules, we also need to produce green circuits. So we'll need to have now already green and red circuits, and I'm guessing blue for the yellow signs. Let's see what it takes to make a one belt, if possible, of both red circuits, red modules, productivity models, and electric furnaces. Let's see. You make let's do it 4, like that. Let's see. None of them, I think, accepts productivity models. Yeah, you make 2.8. 2.8. You make 8.4. And we need not that much. Not that many. Not that many. Let's actually see how many we need. We need 4.166 plus, because 4 of them is the ones which produce 10 a second, plus 1.91 times 7, because we have 11 machines here. 191 times 7. This is how many requirements are here for. You know what? I think I should make a calculator per item. It's gonna be a bit easier. So this one is the basically modules and beacons, and it is exactly 20. Wait, I forgot the decimal, so I guess it's gonna be 21. That's 1470. It's exactly 20? Wow, really? We need 20 per second? How is it exact? How is this exact? 4.6 is... I refuse to believe. We just need more decimals. Yeah, see, it's not exact. It has one precision value lost. Okay, it's a little bit more than 20. A tiny bit more than 20. Okay, let's see here. We need 2 input items. Man, 14 a second. But once again, we just need 20 per second. So we can place like 8. Yeah, 8 machines here and like 3 machines here. 3 machines, only 3 machines. You know what? We can do it like that. Oh, but wait, 84 a second. We can do it like that. So no need to even have that much space. And same here, basically. This can be super compact. Bam. Hold on, we could even place beacons in the middle here. Ooh, I kind of like this. But can we have them in front? Can we have them in front of the build here? Because that would be the most the best part about it. Let's actually try. So if this one is, wait, I need to copy the belts as well. If this one is at the very end, if this one is here at the very end, can we have this one be in front? I guess. We do have the output belt. But let's see. Let's place it like here. And just to make sure we have enough beacons, I'm gonna try to maximize the beacon positioning, and we can do it by adding like 2 beacons here. Oh, even a third one. No, because we won't be able to tile it. Yeah, we can only afford... Oh, what if we do it like that? Then we can place a beacon here. I know, Kvatch, you love this. You love the beacons all over the place. But yeah, they're still kind of in a straight line, right? So it's not too bad, right? Right? I'm hoping it's fine by you. So one of them is gonna have 2 beacons, and one of them is gonna be having only 1. That's a tile. That is a tile. Because then we can... Wait. Hold on. Let me start with these. And end with them as well. Yeah, that's a tile? That's a tile. That is a tile. Now we don't need that many of the furnaces. Tragic? Is it tragic? It's still like 1 row. It's just 1 row. We do have another kind of half a row in the middle. It's all for the purpose. You know what? Okay, you know what? If we can afford to have enough machines, I will remove the middle beacons, even though they reduce the amount of machines. For the sake of the visuals, I will remove these middle beacons if we can fit enough machines. But I don't think we can. Like right now, if I delete them, I don't think we can, because we need 20. You know what? Let's not delete them yet. Let's see with the beacons how many machines we can place. So here, oh, you know what? We can even put speed models directly inside. So this produces 3.65, and we said we need. This is how many we need. 20, a little bit more than 20. So with this 3.65 and 339, sometimes it's 339. We need like 8, right? Oh, less than 8, like 6. Yeah, we need 6 of them. Actually, this is how many we need if we use the beacons. But if we don't use the beacons, if we don't have the beacons, I accept that I'm part of vanishing a small minority on this issue. It's fine, it's fine. I respect it, and if I can help it, I won't place more beacons than enough. But then it's anti-UPS. But let's see. At least for this one, I'll give you that. So we just need 2 more machines basically with removing the beacons in the middle. We just need 2 more machines. So we need like 8, right? 8 times 2, 16 plus 66.4, 22. Yeah, with just 2 more machines, we can afford to not have the beacons in the middle. I will grant you that. Bam. 1 full row. For the aesthetics, still worth it. Now, maybe, you know what? For the sake of aesthetics, once again, I feel like we should still keep these like this. So we have only 2 rows of beacons, and look at them as kind of delimiters. And I should have already placed the hands here. Wait, what about the ratios? Oh, yeah. For this one, we need much less. We need much less We need much less of these. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. But for the we do need a beacon though, a substation from time to time. So this is how many we need. Let me try and feed them properly here. And I think... So one good thing about this is that since we don't need the bottom part, we can push it even more. We can push it even more. Yeah. Something like that. I think this is okay. Now the only problem is the output belt here. And... no, we need one more. We need to move it one more. Yeah, let's do it like that. And here at the bottom, let's place the power first to know how many we need. So here we are getting out, and we can basically use this as an output, as the science output belt, which I think is not too bad. Let's see here. Here on this side is done. Let's connect the power. So we have 20 per second of these, and in order to have a 20 per second of the furnaces, we need, once again in front, 8.40, I guess we need, yeah, we just need 3. Even if one of them is 7, we still only need 3, like that. And this is done, I guess. Maybe we should move everything one tile below. Then we don't have to have a curved belt. Ooh, I like this. Hold on. And yeah, I know I copied the belt below. Bam. If we do it like this, we don't need to curve this belt. It can get straight out. And I think it's nice if it's like that. Okay, we have so the inputs are. Oh wait, we do have the input. Oh, hold on. This is the actual input. Because of the output here. This is the actual input belt. And then this is the science output. So we don't need any other input aside from steel, I guess. Iron and stone. So stone and iron should still be coming in. How can we make it easy? Like, I guess this is good enough. Oh, and then we have the... Hold on. I'll place energy last. Bam. So we are able to feed in iron. We have these two. We have the rails. Rails are all fed, so we are all good on this front. And once again, we are having the perfect wide size here. Perfect wide size. This space is weirdly empty. Hey Quatch, do you feel that if we place beacons here, the presence of beacons kind of outweighs the fact that we have empty space? Like for instance, would you be opposed of doing something like that? Opposed to doing something like that, I guess. Would you be opposed to that? Tell me honestly. I don't mind not having it, but for me it feels like having empty space in the factory is not ideal. And also we could even remove just to make it even more No, that does look bad. But empty beacons which are not beaconing anything are also ugly. Like it's like beacons not affecting anything are an ugly part of the factory. Wouldn't you agree? Does it look too ugly? You do what is best for you, but that's why I'm asking for your opinion. I'm a very flexible. I have a very flexible mindset. I just need to hear a good argument. Like, I have a flexible mindset for this specific issue, right? There are some issues I have a strong opinion about, but not this. I guess if we come if we basically try to always comply to the UPS efficiency, then we want to minimize the amount of buildings and maximize the amount of beacons. But at the same time, if it looks ugly, what's the point, right? So I'm not like, if it's like one or two more entities just to make it look more pretty, then it's no big deal. But this does look ugly. Oh my god, this does look ugly. It's like the factory. We needed to make a hole inside the wall, and yeah. Oh my god. But having beacons here which are completely useless, like purposeless. Because maybe we can give them purpose. Because we need so we import the circuits, but we still need to make steel plates. Ooh, hold on. Hold on just a second. What if... Thinking. So with this setup, we are having only 3 machines, right? But we still need to feed them steel and bricks. Bricks, we can import them, but the steel itself, what if we make the steel be a direct insertion? Oh, and unfortunately, we can only have 1-to-1. I was gonna say, we can if we avoid having beacons here at all, but it's only 0.62. No, we need 20. We cannot have like 12 buildings. Maybe do something like that. Let's see, if we have like one beacon, how many what's the speed? 4.53. We would need only 5 machines. And then we could fill the space. And this is actually good because it allows direct insertion. So no steel belts. This helps us not have any steel belts. But then we still need to have inputs somewhere. Oh, it needs 45 a second. It needs a lot of items. Hold on. I kind of haven't realized the requirements here. 45 if we definitely want to have a direct insertion here. We definitely want that. But we also need space for other items. Circuits and bricks. And stone is coming in from here. Man, we have stone. Here. We need stone for rails. Why would we import both stone and bricks? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. No, we want to be making bricks here in place because we have the stone already available. That's what makes sense to me. Yeah, and if we fully beacon these, we don't need a lot of them. So let's try to see how we can do with a direct insertion. Yeah, I'll probably need to break this beautiful symmetry. I'll probably need to break it. I apologize in advance. But what if... So, what if we smelt in place? What if we smelt in place? I want to see... I want to see how much... how fast it is. So it produces 1.64 and we need 6, right, with this setup. But we won't need 6 because we will have beacons. So with this setup, we're allowed to remove 2 of the inputs. We are allowed to remove 2 of the inputs. But then we cannot scale them. We cannot tile them. Because then it's out of the... gets blown out of proportion. If we wanted to tile it, we would need to have 1 additional spacing here. Let's try and see whether we're able to feed it like that, because that would be best. And the best part about it is, I mean, not for Kvatch, but for UPS, is the fact that we can place a beacon here. And if we didn't have the iron here, we could place another beacon here. Can we have iron go, because, wait, how fast is it already? Oh, now it's at 6.15. We only need 4 machines like that. No, that's good. One single beacon here is enough. Okay. So this is actually pretty good if you are enough and you are not enough. Oh, you could be enough if you have beacons. 1 is 27. Wait, 2 is 30. 3 is 34. You need 61. There is no way 1 is going to be enough. There is just no way. We need at least 2 fully beaconed bricks. But then, once again, it's going to be yet another belt of stone. We already have 3 belts of stone. Man, so much stone for purple science. Did anyone realize how much stone purple science eats? Like, without laying it like that, I have never realized it, personally. Man, and even still here, it produces 41, but we need 61. But this is to make 6. Maybe we can get away with not fully saturating it, but with doing the best effort. For example, if we had only 1 beacon, we would make only 4.53. I mean, we do have 2 beacons. But what if we had only 1 module here, and like 1 efficiency? Oh, we're also improving the top part. We're also improving these. So now we would only make 3. So we would need like 6 machines, which is good. 6 machines. But we need way less items. So with this, we need only 33 and 33. We make 27 bricks and 31. What if we have only 1 module? Only 1 speed module? We make 2 per second. So we would need 10 of them in a row. And that is way more manageable. Like, the requirements right now are way more manageable. 20 and 20. 26, 27. 17. No, we do need a little bit more for this one. This is way more manageable. Oh, but then, oh, hold on, we have affected the top side. Because we have added, I guess we did add a speed. Wait, 22 a second. Is one hand able to do... Yeah, I guess one hand, it takes 16 at a time, so it should be able to feed it. I have this sneaking suspicion that I'm over-engineering it. Is there any way to make it simpler? But not with the bricks, man. It does need a lot of stuff. First of all, let's remove all the remaining questions. I did some purple science and fulgura to burn stone. Wow. I would throw it away. I would recycle it. Just to burn stone, man. I personally haven't realized, like, I don't have any idea of the costs of, like, yellow and purple science. I know they're expensive, but I'm not sure in what way. I think 3.38, like having this set up is good. I feel like this is, but have we reduced the module production, because we are at 2.8 and or 2.46? No, we have actually increased it. We have actually increased the module production, because having more beacons, not having the same modules as like full speed, reduces the impact of these beacons and replaces them with like efficiency. So it might reduce the actual production speed, but it didn't really do it because it's still better. It's still a bit better. Actually, a little bit better. 2.53 or 2.86 as opposed to 2.4 or 2.81. It's a tiny little bit better. But that's okay, it's not important. What's important is the bottom side here. We want to make sure we are producing. We can also overkill it in terms of buildings and just make sure that we produce enough. Because we do have space here. We do have space for being crazy. How much can we fit, by the way? I guess we can fit about we can fit 8, right? And 8 is enough. Yeah, 8 is actually more than enough. So hold on. Let's math out the exact requirements in stone and bricks. Let's math it out. I was thinking whether we needed to have everything here. Actually, how about having 6? If we have 6, like, yeah, 6 is enough. But are we? Because I was thinking if we put more than enough, then we're gonna be able, like right here, we should input all the 33 and 33 steel and bricks. But if we have more of them, then the requirements are lessened. If you see what I mean. Like if we add one more of these, like here, if we add one more of these, then we are suddenly not needing to produce that many of steel and bricks. Let's actually try. I want to try. Because this is still acceptable. It's we still have space here in front. This is still an acceptable tiling. Yeah, let's see how much we overproduce, and then we can calculate it. So basically what, oh, this one is 1.7. Oh, we don't have power. Hold on. Let's place it properly already. I guess somewhere here. Let's place it properly. Okay, so with this setup, we are able. Oh, this one is 5. Oh, wow, this one is a big one. But that's fine. Basically, let's ignore it. Let's assume it's also 3.38. Actually, we don't even need to scale them to know how many we need per. No, we do need, because we have 8 of them. That's the important part. We have 8 of the assemblers. So whatever the requirements in total are in steel and bricks, it's the same number. We can basically divide it by 8 to know how many of these, how many is to be produced by these. So we do need 20 per second of, man, I almost forgot here. Yeah, we have this calculation, which gives us 20.01. We need 20.01 of electric furnaces a second. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the math is, I mean, it doesn't matter which one we use. The math is, if 338 need 33.8 items, how many is needed to make 20? Wait, it's just 10 times the amount. That's it. No need to calculate it. It's like in a calculator. We need 20 per second, so we need 200. Wait, that's easy. We need 20 furnaces a second, so we need 200 of steel and bricks a second. And divided by 8, because we have 8 machines, it's 12.5 per. 12.5 per. No, double. 25 per. Yeah, that's it. 25. So if you are able to have 25 output here, we won. We won the game. Now it's 17. If we add 3 beacons like this, it's gonna be 27. So we just need 3 beacons. Now problem is these beacons don't fit. These beacons don't fit. 25. What if we place it one tile below and use red hands? What's the speed of red hands? It's 4, and they rotate at 180 per second, meaning they make at least 2 rotations, so it's at least 8 items a second. But 25 is a lot. Wait, 360 times 3, right? Oh, yeah, they make 3 rotations a second exactly. Because 360 times 3 is precisely 180. Yes. So they output at exactly, like chest to chest, they move exactly 12 items a second. So they can move 24, and we said we need 25. Oh my god. Our hard limit is 25. Can you be better? Can you be better? Well, there is always the forbidden technique. I mean forbidden. There is always a technique of putting something in a box. I guess we should use iron chests. Bam. We can even limit it to 1 tile. Outputting stuff in a chest, and then it's still chest to chest and chest to chest. So it's still efficient, not putting it on a belt anywhere. And this has the advantage of being aligned with the foundries in order to have the beaconing being done. And once again, of course, the spacing is not a multiple of 3. So every other foundry is 37. But that's okay, because we just need to be at 25. By the way, how fast are we now with the proper, with 4 beacons behind? We're at 30. We're almost at this amount. We might not need all these. You know what? We just need to see how many we produce. We know we need 200. We need 200 of bricks and steel, and the bricks are a limitation. Let's see how many bricks we produce, and how many furnaces we will need. Because the bottleneck here is this, is this machine. So if we can tile these, and once again, 1 out of 3 is going to be slower. And what is the slowest amount here? Slowest value is 27. 27, right? Oh, actually 27 is almost 25. So I guess we do need 8. Because if we do 27 plus 30 plus 30, maybe 1 less. We could afford to have 1 less. Let's try. Yeah, I wanna see. I think this one is unnecessary. It gives us more space. So if we do it like that. Oh, and I've removed my hold on. Just to have it. the box setup. I will check if with one beacon it's still gonna be good. I guess I should finish the construction of everything here, and I will just copy paste. Let's see, copy paste all of it instead of doing things one by one. Oh, and you need stone. And you need a lot of stone. So we will need to add even more belts. We will need to add even more belts of stone. And they are going to be coming from here, actually. Yeah. Let's see. I guess for the belts, we will see. Like that. And like that. And you are not... you know what? Let's put them here in that case. Let's put them here. Yeah, and now we can copy paste. It's not gonna be necessarily. Substations can be pasted later. Okay. Okay, so what I need to check here, let's paste the substations. Every 3, I think is good. Let's paste the substations, and what I want to check is whether this is enough. So how many do you produce? 30. Oh my god, I need to drop stone to know. I guess it was like 27. One of them, actually 2 of them are at 27. Because it's only affected by 3 beacons, and 1, 2. How many do we have? We have 7. 2 of them are at so this one at 27 and this one is at 20. Oh, perfect spacing actually. Perfect spacing. Out of 7, 2 of them are at 27. Let me add the calculator here. So we have 2 times 27 plus 30.9. Plus 5 times 5 times. Man, this is what we need to do because we don't have the ratio calculator, like the factory planner. 5.30.9, and that is exactly how many? $200.8. 208, which is more than 200. More than 20.1. I guess 200.1 in this case. Yeah, we need to be above 200.1. This is exactly enough. This is exactly enough bricks to get the exact amount of furnaces we need to produce the science. This is pretty precise, man. I like it. Honestly, I'm happy with the results here. Yep. Now all we need is to make sure we are able to afford to have one belt. So here, 3.38. I guess 16.9 is half of it, right? We need 20. It's like half multiplied by 10. It's like times 5. We need 20, so we need to have 100 red circuits a second. So good, we can even use it on like even half a belt would be enough, but we're going to be providing one full belt. You are playing in Sandbox already. Oh, that is true. That is true. We could add mods to the Sandbox play save, but then we need to restart the game every time to switch between 2. I kind of got used to using the calculators. We could install some mods here for the Sandbox, like calculator mods. Man, if we had some mods, I would just see the decomposition and the amount of buildings. But then it would like the beacons are not fixed. We are not sure how many beacons can fit yet, right? So we would still need to. I got used to this way of doing things, but you're absolutely right. We could just add some mods without any issues to the editor save. Okay, we good. How much stone does this take? 41. Is it not justify? Oh, but we have like 7 of them. How are we gonna be splitting it? Because we have 30, 30, and then 27, and this is half a belt. And then 30, 30, 27, which is once again half a belt, and then a little bit more than half a belt. Oh my god! Like one of them is being annoying. It would take one full belt, part of the belt. But then we have 3 here, and these are at 84 and 84. Actually, this belt is not used completely. Like, it's not used fully. So maybe we can steal from one of the belts for one of the furnaces, because 2 of them are 84 plus 84, and we would need here 30. We're still below 240, largely below. Yeah, so we could steal from this belt. What we can do is for the last one, so to have two dedicated belts here. You know what? We can even make it a bit nicer. Oh. We can have one belt. By nicer, I mean nicer for UPS, not for the aesthetics. So we can have one full belt here. It feeds 30 plus 30 plus 27. Oh wait, that's just half. Wait, even less than. Hold on. Less than half, no? Oh no, 41. 41 plus 41 plus 37. This is, oh yeah, 1/2. And then another half. So this is exactly 1 belt of stone. A second belt of stone is going to be coming in onto that one. And then continuing like that. Bam. And then 2 belts of stone are gonna be here. Yeah, we need 2 more. We need basically a little bit less than 4 belts. We need between 3 and 4 belts of stone. You know what? We can even use this lane. Bam. We might not be needing the... Oh, hold on. We don't need that one. Because we already have the... We already have this beacon from the top side to help. Basically, it would be the same as having it here. So we can have a little bit less spacing. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. You know what, just in case we're barely at the limit, just in case, let's have more, because this one produces already a lot, and this one is this needs to match the production of this one. If there is if being barely at the limit is somehow creating some issue at some point, and not that it should, but you never know. Okay, and here we go. Here is our purple science build. I believe we have handled everything. So as raw inputs, we have, of course, molten iron. We have green and red chips. We have, speaking of molten iron, I think we should be having it come like that. It's a little bit more friendly to have it come from one single place. And you know what? We can tile it to the bottom like that. We can tile this to the bottom like that. So if we did that and we flipped it horizontally to make more, I mean, we could place, we could have undergrounds here and have this one. Yeah, because this is a tile, a horizontal tile. Now we can do this. We can flip it horizontally and place one more. What the fuck? Where do you guys come from? I guess they're Okay, well, thankfully we're not polluting just yet. I think we can remove the enemy force. Delete force. I think I pressed that already. Can you delete all the biters? Entities. Entities fire. I think we can just drag delete. No. Can we? How can we delete the biters? Wait. Why? Oh. What's that? Why is it blue? Oh, I'm in the map. No, I'm not. What's going on here? Oh. For some reason, pasted blue. I'm not sure. Can we... How can we remove biters? Brush, shape. I guess delete entities, basically. Brush, delete entities. Oh! No, not removal entities. Remove all... If anybody knows, I would be very thankful. Spray. Spraying doesn't do anything. First of all, we can disable evolution. Bam. I think there is a command. You can just spawn turrets. I can spawn. I could definitely spawn. I just don't want it to. I don't want them to expand at all. You know what? I don't. Hold on. I'll just check on the internet. Factorio delete all biters command. Kill all enemies. That's what we need. Let's see. Okay, well, that worked. Kill all enemies and have disabled evolution. Oh! No! My build! No! What? Hold on. Control Z does not work. No! Hold on. Autosave. Whew! We're good. Okay. Whew! I panicked here. Cheater, indeed. But force equals enemy, right? Oh my god. Force equals enemies destroy. Why does it delete my items? Am I in the same force as biters? Hold on, I'm gonna save it just in case. First editor, yeah, not the actual game. Can I remove only an... Am I on the enemy force? Like, what if I place a... just to test. Well, let's have fun. I wanna place something polluting. What does pollute? What pollutes a lot? I guess steam engines, right? But we need to use the power somehow. I guess we can have some basic beacons. Let's just see whether we're gonna be getting issues here. Or are we currently on the current force player? Ah, yeah, I guess we were current force is what we actually are. Now we are as enemy, and now we're as player. Look at the map. What's the flag for? I guess, yeah, I was, everything here is drag and left click and drag to change the force of entities. Okay, and now this is gonna be player. Destination force, player. Drag, bam. Now this entity should be player, and now if I issue the command, only binders are deleted. Okay, we good, we good. Breathe. Let me actually drink some coffee. Ah. Yeah, I panicked there, not gonna lie. It was a panicky situation. So we good. Now we are properly as player entity. Oh, and by the way, do you remember the other day we had the spaceship which was not shooting asteroids? If you remember, now I realized why that happened. We have always been building entities as enemy. So I guess asteroids are also enemy. And we were building a spaceship which belonged to the same entity as the asteroids. So turrets would not be firing at asteroids because it was the same force. Sorry, not entity. Same force. That's what happened. I understand. I have reached understanding. What is this? Okay, and now we are as the player. And all of this thanks to the command because we do delete the force. Okay. Can I go back to build mode? Okay, where were we? I think, yeah, we just needed to add more belts here. And I guess this one, this is the one. And let's test the build. I think it works, but let's, of course, test it to make sure that there is no issues. These, we could even slot in some models inside the machines. But let's wait until because oh my god, no, it's 460. You know what? Oh, and by the way, we haven't even tested the previous build. We can kill two birds with one blueprint. Let's place the previous build as well and test both at the same time. So this is pretty. The reason why I haven't really thought about testing is because it was pretty straightforward, and I was very confident in the ratios. But let's not be overconfident. So let's see here. We have this is the actual output of sciences. Let's have the iron flowing. Where is the? I guess not here. Here. Let's have the pipe, iron pipe. Oh, yeah, let's make it tileable as well. Oh yeah, I have changed that, I remember. We need to do this, 2 tiles above, do that. 1 tile above. So this is iron, and it can be tileable if you make it like that. If we paste this right here. You know what? I'd like to already copy paste it below. Have 2 of them going. Bam. Now, if everything is good, the second one here should be also working fine. We shall see whether it's actually the case. So this is all one single iron pipe, which is great. Can have it flow towards the bottom as well. And let's input it. So you are gonna be iron, molten iron. Bam. Oh, they're buffering. They're buffering. I guess it's fine. Like the steel is not a limitation, but they're buffering here. We shall see. We shall give it some time and see whether we properly have what's needed. I guess one of them is also here. Bam, this is the output. Now we need to make sure we can input all this. Oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. 8 belts of stone. How can we even... So this makes... I guess we just make it like that, yeah. So belt of stone, removal featured items, stone. Bam. Not too bad, actually. Bam. Okay, we are ready to... Oh. Ready to paste the stone. What else is needed? Oh, red circuits and green circuits, yeah, for the modules. And that's it. And that should be it. Red circuits and green circuits. Bam. Yep. Let's have it run for it to stabilize, and in the meanwhile we can be doing input for the other one. I guess we can already input here. We'll still give it time to stabilize. Bam. Okay, the inputs are in. Let's see whether we are having a proper, steady full belt of purple science as outputs. Man, that looks so cool. The stacked stone. And also we can see whether the belts are properly are enough. So you can also try and predict how many errors there have been. I'm gonna say 1. Out of both purple science and blue science, I say that there was 1 error somewhere, and we shall see what it was. So here we do have, I think for this it was even simpler. We only had iron and water and crude oil. And there was 1 solid, which was the red circuits, yeah. I guess something like that. Let's see, so iron coming here. Maybe I should have gotten the outputs first. That's fine, they're here. Oh, I'm seeing this not being produced. Error, potentially? Let's see, hold on. Do these, and now add the other 2 fluids. I guess can just do it simply like this. This is petroleum and this is water. Bam. Flip. Bam. Okay, let's see. What are you missing? Oh man, and they have stacked. Oh, I didn't want them to stack. I wanted to see whether we need these. We need. Oh, did I forget red circuits? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have 2 different red circuit belts. Okay. Okay, let's see. So at the bottom. Actually, let's make sure. And you know what? I can just Control X, do it like that to reset everything. Bam. All has been reset. and we can see if we are having two proper belts of purple science. Everything starts working, everything starts buffering. Man, I love the flow of stone here. I guess I should say I love the flow, because whether it's stone or not doesn't matter. We are starting to have science. Man, I am a little bit concerned. We are having very little of it, but I guess that's because we're not reaching the end with the buffering of all the inputs here. So let's see the blue one. Oh boy, blue one is also not exactly so that's already looking, it's already looking like more than 2 errors. Let's see. Did I miss the calculations? Because that looks like half a belt, not one full belt. 11 buildings producing at... Wait a second. What did I calculate? Because these produce at 11 per second, and we have 11 buildings. It gives like one... If anything, this is half a belt. Not one full belt. Why are you not working? Oh, the engines aren't enough. Hold on. Did I calculate half a belt when it was actually full belt? Did I make a mistake by a factor of 2? There's no way, right? Or is it because... no, like... Huh? That's weird. I am surprised. 240 divided by 33. Hold on. 240 divided by 33. Thankfully, we are in editor mode, by the way. 240 divided by 33 is 7.2. We need a 7.2 times 3 machines. We need 22 machines. Not 11. We need twice the amounts. But does that mean we also need twice of these? Twice the amounts here? Because this belt's not getting buffered. I mean, it's getting a little bit buffered here, but not like exactly. Does that mean we just need we made a half a belt production of science? I mean, if this is what it takes to make half a belt of productivity science, well, then be it. It's just that I should not think of it as being enough for one full belt. We can just basically merge the belts, and this would be the one full belt. But for example, check out the stone. No, I think I started calculating the science and then all inputs individually. So all of these ratios are correct, but they in total produce only half a belt of science. The stone is good. You can see all of the belts, at least one side is almost always moving, except for this one, I guess. Okay, but what about the blue science? Blue science was the easier one. What happened here? What happened is that we don't have enough steel? Really? 5.64? Interesting, hold on. We're making 33 a second. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot to place more beacons. That was not exactly... that's not a big deal. We just need more beacons. 65. I don't remember the numbers, but we have 5.6 times 12. a bit less than 5 because sometimes it's 4.9. About 5 times 12, about 60, and we need like we make 65. Yeah, now it should be good. I think with this we should be having a full belt of science. Let's see. And this one, yeah, it is half a belt. And check this out. Now we are buffering the furnaces and red circuits, meaning that we are producing a very good amount. It didn't buffer too fast, but it's after some time we are still making we are making it slowly buffer, which is perfect. What I need to change in that case is this. Like, what's the point of outputting onto both sides of the belt if it's just one half a belt? Let's actually see how many you produce exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 11. So we are making. It was this calculation. I still have it somewhere. Oh, I guess it not got removed. So we have 11 buildings. So 4 of them produce 10, and 7 produce 11.5. 4 times 10, I guess, multiplied by 10, plus 11.5 times 7. This is, yeah, this is half a belt. I remember seeing this value. How did I convince myself it was a full belt? 120.5. I was like saying, oh, that's exactly how much we need. But that's half a belt. Okay. Okay, well, nothing changes, by the way. It's just that we need to merge these belts. And we good. Because we don't have space to place more of these. We do kind of have empty space here. But is it worth it trying to... should we like place... Should we have this being doubled and produce these separately then? Because we could do that. We could do that instead. Let's check out blue science, by the way. Oh, blue science is also not fully buffered. Really? Engines. Steel. Still not enough steel. Still not enough steel. Are we limited by the belt throughput? Because we might be. We actually might be. We need 60 a second, right? Oh! Forgot the hands. Okay, there was way more than one mistake. Of course, with some inserters lacking, how could we have enough engines? Okay, we good. We good. So blue science should be good. Let's see. And purple science. You know what? Yeah, for purple science, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's try and place. We'll need more. We'll need more bells then, because this is perfect for 1/2. Basically, we need 22. Let's try and use that other approach. Where's the tile here? I guess... it's 11, right? Yeah, we need 22. I guess we can copy them from, like, here. Take half of... Yeah, this is the tile. Okay. So, this is 4. This is 8. What if we had something like this? 8. And then... 8. 16. And then 4 more. Bam. This is 22. This is 20. 2 more. 22. And beacons are misplaced a bit. That's normal. One more. Let's make sure to not start with the straight one, because then we are not minimizing the amount of straights here. Let's try to make the first two be... yeah, and the third one is gonna be the direct one. Bam. So with this we can actually afford to place one more at the end. Let's try to do it like that, to make sure we have one full belt at least. Yeah, let's do it like that. So with this, we should be having one full belt because we have 22, and that's actually one tile. That's how we have been doing it before. And this part, we can place it beneath. We don't have to have it here. But you know what we need? We need to have stone belts in between. Stone belts can be lying in between, laying in between, and we can copy this. We can copy. I guess I can. Which is the... oh, where's the good part to copy paste? Man, we will need to redo the math. I might install the the calculator. It's gonna be hard to specify the how many. I'm gonna delete one half here, the first half. Yeah, that's fine. Bam. Okay, we good. Are we good on blue science? Ah, there is a hole. Okay, let's fix the hole. What's wrong with it? Which? Oh, hold on. This one is not working. Okay. I see the mistake. At least one inserter has been forgotten once again. Man, it becomes a theme, huh? And it was the bottom line. Wait, and here we don't have any. Oh yeah. I have removed the iron flow, so we don't have any more iron. That's okay. Basically, we have tested it and it works fine. I'll remove the entities here, and let's update the blueprint. Let's also make sure. Wait, how many do we need these beacons? I'm gonna say yes. Wait, can we just approach this one? I'd like to make them look good. Let's do it like that. Okay. Okay, everything has been removed. Now let's override the blueprint for blue science with the fixed version. Sciences, blue science, new contents, not upgrade, new contents, bam, save, updated, right? There is the inserter, yeah. And with that, we can go back to fixing this one. So yeah, let's try and have this build basically the same. I guess I can keep this stone for now. The same as this top side. We are gonna be taking it fully and completely. The belts are gonna be done at a later time. But this top side, let's try and have it. Ooh, look at this. So all we need to do is scale it a little bit more and have enough. Hold on. One concern I have. Half a belt. Yeah, it's gonna be enough, right? We're making one full belt of science, and we need way less of circuits and furnaces. Yeah, it's just the stone. Oh no, hold on. I cannot do that. I can't do that because we need to make stone. We need to have a stone here. You know what? I'm gonna, instead of cutting, I'm gonna copy it. So we need to have some stone in the middle. So we still have to duplicate the beacons. Actually, let's see about how many. Let's see how many tiles we're gonna be needing. I'm gonna put it here for now. Let's see how many belts. I mean, so one of them is gonna be like. I guess let's do it like that. One every 2. Man, that's a lot of stone. I knew that, but still, it doesn't. It never fails to surprise me how much stone is needed. Too much clutter. A Raven friendly deletion system in editor mode. Man, we are editor mode gaming now. Not sure how I feel about it. That's not something I'm used to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 is correct because we have 20. Wait, 22. Yeah, divide by 4. 24 divided by 4 is 7. No, it's not. Huh? Did I miss a belt? Oh. Oh! Glad I checked. The copy pasta here is not correct. This one. Wait a second. I should have. Oh boy. Hold on. Bam. You, sir, are like this. Yeah. So every second one is like this, and every third one is like this. No, I guess every second one is like this because these need 73 or 84. So we can only afford to have one belt into 2. That's fine. Okay, so we have this one like that, and then we need to basically copy paste. Oh, and also steel. Oh my god, it's a mix. Oh, I forgot. It's not alternating like I thought it would. It's these alternate, yeah. So we need to do it like that. And at the end, we need to have the other one. We need to have another one here. Hold on. Move all of these. I already forgot the way it was designed. I guess just this part. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Now we're good. And steel, every time we have steel, we can basically have the... Huh? Oh, and steel, oh, yeah, and steel is legendary. And these ones are not. Another difference here. Okay. Should be better. And finally, every time we have steel, basically because it's 2 by 2, steel is the one which has the underground. Okay, glad I checked, honestly. Would have been a major disaster. So, we have the stone coming in from here. Then, coming in from here. Then, coming in from here. Then, coming in from here. What did I copy? Oh, because sometimes they're in the middle. Actually, these are the old ones. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay, we good. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 6 times 4, 24, and we are 22 right below, and that's exactly what we need. So 6 belts of stone, and they're not going to be fully consumed, but they're here. They're going to be consumed a bit more than 2/3 each, and that's okay. Then we need stone for these as well, and here it's a little bit different because these ones need less stone. They need 30, 30, and 27. So 60, 87. Half a belt. Actually, no. Let's go as far as we can. So 31, 31, 62, 27, 88. What if we go with another one of 31? We are still below half a belt. So 4 of them, yeah, 1 belt can feed 8. Can feed 8 machines. Yep. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess one more. I need to copy without beacons every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These machines. 1 belt is enough for all of these. Oh wait, what's this copy paste? Ah. You know what? I'm gonna place the beacons already. Like that. Okay. Oh. Oh. The spacing at the bottom is not the same. Can keep it the same, I guess. Okay, we have this, which needs, this is 8, right? This is 9. Okay, so this is 9. So from here on, we need another belt. Now, how many of these do we need? Man, math again. I guess double the amounts of here. Here we had 6, 7. We just need the double of them. And finally enough, we have in almost the same amount of assemblers. Like, we have the same width of modules and beacon requirements. Oh, by the way, modules. Hold on. They need a lot of circuits. So we were looking at 20 a second. 20 modules a second, right, earlier. So now we know that we need double, so 40. Huh. Yeah, it's about 40 if you look at the like times 20 something. We need about 40 models a second. And if we need 40 models a second, that translates to a lot of circuits. Is 1 belt enough? If 14, what's the recipe? We need 5, right? It's times 5. We need 40, and so 40 times 5 is how much of each circuit we need. We are still within 1 belt, yeah. We are at 200. Oh, that's actually perfect. We're at 200, and 1 belt is 240. That is perfect. By the way, for those who are still watching and keeping up, I apologize that there is a lot of math going here. Maybe I should turn on the calculator to make it a bit more visual, because like, who can follow what I'm saying in terms of like, I'm not explaining everything in detail. But bear with me. We're almost done. Almost done with the build. Basically, what we need is to have enough. We need to have enough of the machines. That's the conclusion. We need to have enough to make 40 per second, and we produce 2.86, basically meaning that we need about 15 of these. How many we have? We have 9. You know what? Let's I'm not even gonna do the exact calculations. Let's just place enough buildings and see. Place a bunch of buildings and see whether it's enough. We need 2 belts of stone here. We need 2 belts of stone. Let's do it like that. So we have 1 build here. And we can try and have... hold on. Heresy, I know, but... Let's try and have a... Oh! Oh! What? What's going on? What is going on? Oh, they are differently. They are not exactly. Oh, okay. Hold on. We need to copy paste separately bottom and top side. Bam. And now let's try. Is it too much? Is it too much? I almost don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to calculate it anymore. Let's just plug in the items and see whether it's enough. Lazy. I am becoming lazy. We just need enough. Because thing is, we're still limited by this one. Hey, Alien, how's it going? How is it going? We're making science. The science needs to get done to make a neat gun. I want to wing it. I wanna wing it. Science be sciencing, yeah. You know how it is. Let's see. I will try and test with this amount of machines and see whether it's enough. I don't want to be doing more math right now. Let's see. By the way, what? Hold on. I did miss copy paste here. Oh my god. We are having some slight miss copy pasting. Very slight though. Science be sciencing. How's your factory going? Where you're at now? Like that is good. To make sure we are not in the middle of the beacon here. And add a bit more, as much as we can, basically. Like that. And see how... oh wait, we don't need the steel anymore here, right? Yeah, hold on. Why did we need steel? Oh yeah, because we were sending it to the front. But we don't need to do that anymore. Let's see. And this one as well. This one is not needed as well. Wow, this can be now put in close. Okay, great. Hold on. Remove the pipes here. Huh? Oh. Haven't been able to play the last few days, weeks actually. You are playing Age of Empires, I spy. Because the 111 is not Factorio terminology. Although I have reworked a lot of bottlenecks on Novice slowly but surely. Hey, man, this loop of going to a planet, bringing in technology and reworking a Novice is kind of satisfying. Not that I have been very diligent about it, force of habit. And Age of Empires is great. I kind of stopped playing. I used to play a bunch, in multiplayer with friends. Not a big fan of solo, but multiplayer is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we have one belt for 8, one belt for 6. Well, let's see. Let's just see whether we're able to make enough for these science. Okay, let's see. I don't want to be mathing anymore. This is coming here. Is there anything I am forgetting? Same, don't play single player. Multiplayer is super fun. Like it's rare that an RTS has such a multiplayer friendly environment. Like it's easy to queue, like with as a group. Usually in other games, I mean not RTS, but playing with randoms is weird. But in Age of Empires, it's kind of nice. Like sometimes people are there are strong people, weak people, and so the balance is there. Unless there is smurfing going. Smurfing was a problem when I left, by the way. I'm not sure if it's resolved now, but at some point it was hard to play. Like every third match, it was you got destroyed. Yeah, I'm starting to get. I'm getting to an age. Not that I'm getting old, but I'm getting to an age where I enjoy like offline experiences. He says while streaming the offline games. It was resolved, yes. Oh, good to know. I think that was one of the big reasons why we stopped. It was just annoying to waste time. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So let's plug everything in and see whether it's good, whether it's working. How much stone? Oh yeah, hold on. Let me finish the stone here. So we have one of them here and one of them here. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 belts of stone for 2 compressed belts. 8 compressed belts of stone for 2 compressed belts of science. That's insane. Even with the best modules, that's a lot of stone. Playing with random people is fun at times, but I do primarily lobby games with friends, and we use in-house True Skill to balance games. In-house True Skill? What's that? Like you use an app or something to match good players with bad players. I mean, to match the skill levels to make it competitive. But do you play with friends like against randoms at least, or are you also playing against friends? Man, imagine having a lot of friends. I cannot. I cannot. What's the word? Relate is the word I was looking for. Cannot relate. We get mega competitive. Oh yeah. I am familiar with the... Oh, come on. I thought I deleted the biters. I thought I deleted them. Not sure where they come from. Game surface player. It wasn't even polluting. Are we polluting? Oh, we kinda are. We kinda are. Can we disable pollution? I think there should be a flag or something. Surface. Novice. Areas and positions. No, not pollutions. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Hey, Konage, how is it going? Oh, wave depletion. Remember friends, good times. How are you guys doing? 8-player friend lobbies. I'm in a server of decent size, like a small town. Oh, nice. Oh man, imagine having Discord full of people who you play together with and against. Like pro players have their Discord where they always play whatever it's called, the Black Forest thingy, Rage Forest. Imagine have a Discord. Actually, that may be the best thing to do, to find Discord of people and just try to get matched. Good times. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of pollution. Just a little bit. Not sure how to remove it. Basically, we are already at the purple science making a high SPM build, and as I was saying, I didn't realize purple science take that much stone. It's actually insane. Rage Forest, yeah. You're playing that as well, I guess. Let's test it. So I didn't properly math this bottom side, but it should be working. Whether it's enough or not is another question, but it should not be too bad. Okay, so we have blue circuits and green circuits as inputs here. Let's see. Then we have red circuits here as well. And stone here. And I think... Oh, wait. Iron. Are you ready for the big test? It's always exciting to see failures in the builds. I guess I'll turn it on at the same time as everything else. So iron is coming in. We need to send it down here as well. We do have this one. I guess we can just... Okay, iron is also in. Is there anything else? Bricks, we have stone, circuits. Yeah, that part should be good. And this part also stone, rails. Oh. I forgot the right side here. Hold on, just a second. I forgot this side. The sticks on this side. Actually, no need for that many beacons. Build failure is my is my nightmare. I'm software dev. You too. Software devs playing Factorio and Age of Empires. Man, that's a lot of crossover. Not sure why, but it's almost as if people like what's the word? Oh my god. Like-minded people had the same hobbies. Imagine that. Almost as if like-mindedness leads to more like-mindedness. Do that. Now I'm really hoping that we're having enough builds at the bottom. Okay, let's plug everything in. I think we're good. So get the power for the testing setups, bam, and the liquid. Okay, are we ready to see one full belt of purple science? I guess we still need to evacuate to be able to see it. Let's see. Are we good? So at least we are producing beacons, not beacons, the furnaces and modules. These are being made, and you can see the science is being made. Now, the only thing I want to see is whether we have enough of this at the bottom. Because if not, we can just make a second. We can have a second one going if this is not enough. Optimizing inputs and outputs all day. Exactly. That's exactly it. Software engineering in Factorio is all about optimizing inputs and outputs. I'm currently trying to make a... I'm developing a streaming system at work, kind of low-level-ish, trying to optimize the performance of the basically you have the streaming input from sockets or something, and there is some processing going on, and you have to have another stream as output, and so you need to transform the chunks, input chunks, in some output chunks, and it's almost same as Factorio, trying to optimize the way to do it with the most efficient in terms of speed, allocation, memory, and stuff. Almost same as Factorio. But we don't calculate ratios. Pretty happy about my current task, yeah. It's not always this fun, but I like low-level streaming design. Optimizing software is... yeah, it's really fun. Like, I prefer optimization than creating new things. Like, I like optimizing existing things more than creating new things. Like trying to make something existing better. Creating new things is also fun, but it's a little bit too like less focused, right? You don't have a single thing to focus on. We're having some holes here, actually obvious holes. I think that's because we don't produce enough of these. Let's see whether the last one... oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we're not getting furnaces. The last one does not get furnaces. Actually, a couple of last ones. The furnaces production is limited. Yeah, it's as I feared. We are not producing enough of these. You know what? Let's try and place speed models instead of the efficiency here. Might be immediately better. Hey, not so 6. Oh wait, you sent a command. I didn't even see. Sorry about that. And thank you very much. I will use it. My first time chat and I miss it. Professional streamer TM. It's in the tags, by the way. And obviously, it's a sarcasm. Clear pollution, thank you very much. Remember, you need one more level of steel technology. Oh, you're right. But I think steel is not a problem. Steel is not the bottleneck here. The actual bottleneck is this furnace. The actual bottleneck is the bricks production here. Like, we're doing our best with the inputs. These are good. It's the... see? This is the bottleneck. Oh, wait! So it doesn't matter. Wait, hold on. These beacons are not hitting the... oh! I have an idea. What if we put these beacons a bit closer to the top? Oh, but then they won't be hitting the modules. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. And worst case scenario, we can add speed modules inside these. Hold on. Optimization ideas. We're gonna be putting red circuits here at the bottom, and we're gonna be swapping these. Bam. Okay, we need to... we're gonna be improving this part. But this is actually a good one, I think. I think we can just shift paste. But we need to remove the inserters. Is there a way to do it fast? I guess we can just do this. Delete these. And just paste. Ooh. I think that's a good one. So yeah, steel technology is gonna be great, but unfortunately here we are bottlenecked by, man, the stone, and I wish we had some improvement, some technology to improve the stone productivity. I guess we do. We always have mining productivity, right? Anyways, so let's see if this one is better. I'm now actually worried about the red modules because we have removed one beacon, but it might be fine. So let's see how many we produce now. We produce 30.9 with this one. Oh, and actually this one is the not efficient one. It only has 3 beacons here. We're this is the minimum, 30.9, and the maximum is 35. So we're suddenly making more. We're not able to produce this at the full capacity, but we are still doing our best here. Oh, wait, what? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna... Should I delete everything to reset the buffers? I think it's fine. Like this one gets consumed, but we need to see if this one reaches the... how far this consumption goes. It should stop somewhere here, ideally. Let's see. What's your favorite programming language? Currently, Rust. I'm having my... I've been using Rust for 2 years already, and I still have the feeling I haven't gotten over the honeymoon. I have been having a 2-year honeymoon because I know it won't last. Same. I guess it is the #1 most popular language. Not the most popular. The #1 most loved language for a couple of years already. Stack Overflow does a poll every single year. They ask the community what's your most loved language, what's your current language, and Rust is the #1 loved language. I've been learning it slowly. Use Python mostly for work. Let me guess, you do AI? Python has gained a lot of popularity recently due to AI. It's very intuitive. I've been using Rust for 1 year. Hey, welcome. Man, it's actually so... we're lucky to be able to use Rust at work. A lot of people are looking for a job in Rust. I don't use only Rust, but the project we've made... Actually, I suggested you to use Rust for this project, and the boss said okay, and here we are. Not AI, backend. Oh, backend Python, interesting. I use Haskell here and there, but its ecosystem is unfortunately not too big. Yeah, Haskell is... I hear about it from time to time, but not as much as others, yeah. I would kill to use Rust at work. You need to... let me tell you the way I did it. Prove you can do good things. Suggest a technology. Then you do whatever. Also, it helps that I work for a small company, so I can directly talk with the boss, and I don't need to go through management chain links. What is your work education background? I'm an engineer. I graduated like engineering school in France, and I have always been doing engineering, software engineering. Big data stuff. Big data. I see. I heard that Python, like in itself, is not super optimized, although it has been made faster, like recent versions, and most importantly, to do like some performance-sensitive stuff, Python uses external libraries like C++ libraries or something to do like the actual low-level work. Looks like you're buffered on models. Oh yeah, let's actually do some Factorio. Let's see. I basically have been giving this some time. Let's speed it up a little bit by 16-fold, just to reach the bottlenecks buffers. So, what is the state here? Looks like we are indeed good on modules. Are we good on furnaces? That's my question. And look at this. Furnaces are also buffered. And check the science. One full belt, compressed belt of science following. Isn't it beautiful? A lot of Python is C. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 3.3 unreduced free threading. Okay. And you can write Python extensions in Rust. Nice. Nice. I guess wherever there is C, you can now use Rust. Even in Linux kernel, there is Rust now. Yeah. It's been slowly gaining ground. I have worked on a personal library with it, and it's amazing. Exactly. Making libraries with Rust is so good. Cargo is so good. All the tooling is integrated. You don't need to install crazy stuff. It's great. It's great. Okay, gentlemen, we are ready with for the purple science. We have tested it. We have fixed every bottleneck, and it's working well. I'm gonna copy this this blueprint as always. Oh, hold on. Maybe let me make sure we I'm not sure where the inputs are going to be just yet, so let me delete these, but we're going to be placing them at some point. Let's do this as our, I guess, put it here to have the alignment. Okay, purple science is completed. Only one to go. Only one novice science to go before we can go back to our base and actually start building them. The yellow science. Also, the white science, I think, hold on, let me actually check. The infinite technologies are, is there at least a single technology which doesn't use white science? Which doesn't use any space sciences, basically. What's the mining productivity one? Ooh! We can already do mining productivity. I mean, we need to do the labs as well. And make sure we have enough, like, mines. But we can already start doing tons of mining productivity. Ooh, that's good. And also steel productivity. Yeah. Steel productivity, and I guess this has a cap, so we should do a bunch of steel first, and then like bring it to the cap, and then do the mining. We're only having 5, by the way, so steel should be way better in general as what we have here. I got to run and get some food. Hey, thank you for passing by. Good luck. Thank you, and good day to you. I want to know your plan to get the 8 belts of stone. Well, the plan is to... we have the train stations here, so we just need to add more trains, I guess. Oh, we need to calculate how many stations we can afford. Like, basically, we need to calculate how many belts we can get out of a single station. That's gonna be the trick. So we have saved it, right? I have saved this. I have saved this. Bam, science is done. We can delete it safely. Yes. Wait, let me confirm. Then this one, okay. This is previous setup. And let's do the yellow science, the last one. I guess I shouldn't have deleted. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it at that. And set it to yellow. So is there anything we can make a direct insertion for? Let me also delete the pipes. Delete these. So first of all, how much? Oh, same speed? Oh, is it the same speed? And by the way, maybe we can make them... Okay, so they will need blue circuits which we can import. LDS. What about LDS? LDS could be either imported or produced locally. And it's gonna have a crazy productivity as well. It does need copper though. Wait, no. We have liquid copper, right? This one. Casting, yeah, we just need to import plastic. Oh, plastic. Plastic. We could maybe even produce it locally. You know what? We can produce plastic locally, because we just need to import coal and we have petroleum gas everywhere. Maybe local production of plastic could be actually good. And we can make basically LDS setup right here. The flying robot frames are gonna be the actual pain, because we don't produce anything for these. Basically, with yellow science, it's gonna be important to decide what we make in place and what we would like to import, because making everything in place is good if we can benefit from direct insertions. Let's see. First of all, how many of these machines do we need to have to achieve a full 1 SPM, 1 full belt SPM? And by the way, let me. I'm gonna delete these. Let me attach them together so that they don't have the the weird spacing. And let's see, they have 11.5 with beacons on only one side, right? So in order to achieve the full belts, we need to do to find 240 with a decimal divided by 11.5, which is 21 machines. Okay, 21 machines. It's the same, actually the same as the purple signs. We will need to have 22 machines because we do them pair by pair. Now it's 8, 16, 24, and we can remove the 2 here. Bam. Bam. This is our the skeleton, and it's really good that we can fit as a full row with only one-sided beacons, because this will allow us to have maybe some direct insertion on the bottom side. Not sure which kind of direct insertion we're going to be able to make. Let's see. I'm gonna place these. We have some spacing, nice. And let's see what we can make. So I guess, is there anything of which we need high amounts of? I guess LDS, we need 5.75. Basically, for every 2 buildings, we need, let's see, let's place a non-legendary foundry. Oh, look at this, actually tiling is perfect. Tiling is perfect, and let's see if we can make enough LDS directly. We're making 0.58, that's a good starting point. 12.2, and we need 5.7. Oh, that's perfect. Ideal ratios. That is ideal ratios, nice. Then we just need plastic. And once again, actually, you know what? Let me put beacons later on. Now, worst case scenario, even if we cannot input anything here on the side of the belt, on the side of the machines, we can have half a belt of blue circuits and half a belt of robot frames here. Because we need less than, if you sum both, you will have less than 11. Yep, that's good. And for these, we need plastic. So one thing I'm thinking about is making plastic locally. Everything locally, because we can have coal imported directly. If it's 10 belts of coal, so be it. But it's not going to be 10 because we have cryo plants. Let's actually grab 20 normals and 20 legendary ones and see whether normal ones are going to be good enough. Otherwise, we can go with legendaries. Now, unfortunately, we cannot really feed both of them directly. I guess we'll have to go through a chest, which is fine. So, we produce 2.79 a second, and these need 0. Let's place a beacon. Let's place beacons first. So let's see. If we have 2 beacons like that, are we producing enough LDS? 11, and we need... Oh, sometimes... Oh, wait, sometimes it's 6. Oh, wait. Oh, we are now affecting the... Let's not consider the improved... Actually, you know what? We could maybe use the improved production and have less of them going. But then we need even more LDS. Let's see. Normally, we should be having 5.75 as a requirement, so 11.5, and we are making 11. So this is almost good enough. We just need one more beacon, and we are good. Now, how much plastic? 19, and we are making 14.8. Actually, this machine does not even need any speed. But we still need one beacon at least for the LDS. What about something like that? Oh, that's my alarm. Oh yeah, man, I should be stopping soon. I will have to start work. But let me see how far we can go. Now we're kind of overkilling it in LDS. Maybe, you know what? How about trying to outfit some efficiency models here? I guess at least like here, because like why not use minimize the energy consumption, right? If we have enough production, it's kind of the last priority. But we need to be making at least 11.5. So here we're not making 11.5. Oh, and by the way, we need at least two rows for iron and copper. And I think I'd like to flip them, because after flipping, this will be here, and this is a bit easier to tile. Yeah, like that. Okay. I guess. Wait. This is gonna be the tiling. Oh, we should have these ones be in front. Maybe. Yeah, we probably can't afford to have 11.2. Man, we need 11.5, and we cannot really place. Oh, check this out! Bam, bam. A space for a beacon. Now we're at 12.4. Very nice. So can we remove this one? 11.4. We need 11.5. But I think we're overkilling slightly the yellow signs. Slightly. So 11.4 might be good enough. I think 11.4 is good enough, yeah. So I can afford to have 2 efficiency for this building. I think this is good enough. We could plug in the inputs already and just test it out, but I believe this should be good enough. Worst case scenario, we place another one here. We have a little bit of space. We can place another one. Worst case scenario, but it should be fine. So, and this only needs coal and petroleum. How much coal? 6.2 to 47. That's very easy. No need to even consider 2 sides here. Only one side is good enough. The coal line will run here, and petroleum line could be like running here. And we are good. We are good in terms of LTS. Now we need flying robot frames and processing units, and that's gonna be a whole other beast. I'm also. So if we place beacons for other build, I don't want the beacons to hit this machine because it's gonna increase the consumption to 6 megawatts unnecessarily. Actually, not even 6. Hold on. To 13 megawatts unnecessarily. I think I'd like to leave some space and make sure we don't hit that cryo plant. Unfortunately, we'll have to leave some space here. Oh wait, I forgot the insertion of plastic. Ooh. 11.4. 11.2. I forgot. Man. Because we need to somehow... Or we do it on this side. We do it on this side. Oh, wait, and there's no way to direct insert the copper. No, that's not good. That's not good. We have to make sure we are able to. Oh, you know what? We have this row. Let's use it for copper. Let's use it, and then we don't even need to rotate. We can just keep the default positioning. Wait, and let's use it for iron, and this one could be used for copper. And this way, we can have a direct insertion here, but on this side it's still a problem. And we're at 12.4. Perfect. Even overkilling slightly. But we are only at 12.4 because we haven't figured out how to... man, this is where Bob's inserters are actually nice. I don't see a solution without removing a beacon. maybe first of all optimize here. We could, if right hand is enough, we could do something like that. The chest to belt. Now, again, it makes 3 rotations a second, and it moves 4 items a second, so it can move 12 items a second, but we need 19 items a second, so 1 red hand is not enough. 1 red hand is unfortunately not enough. If you could place 2 like that, though, this could have been a thing, but we need copper. Get rid of this beacon then, and do it like that. But then we are making 11.2, and if we tile this, oh, this outside beacon does not hit these ones, so this could use all the speed modules. Now we're at 12.3. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We have only one beacon with, oh, hold on. 11.2 or 12.3. Now we have to be at 11.5. We have to be at 11.5, so let's put one speed model here. We are way overkilling this, but that's okay. I think this is good. We're at 12.3. Now we might probably get away with less. We might get away with 11.2. Oh! LDS has productivity. Wait a second, LDS has productivity. Once again, I'm forgetting that we can have actually better LDS. Okay, so never mind. We can do this, and with enough productivity, with like at least one more level, I think we should be having enough. So yeah, this is no problem. We can use double efficiency models to actually, it's already 21 megawatt, insane. But this one is at minus 80%, 80 limit. That's nice. Okay, maybe in the future here we can replace some of the models with efficiency. Maybe like, for example, this one or this one, if or even yeah, everything. If we increase LDS productivity to high enough levels. Okay, and that works. I like it. Honestly, I think it's a good setup here. Now, the only issue is that this is only 1 out of 3 items here. And unfortunately, I have to be stopping. It's 12. I need to run. I need to run. My work is going to be starting. So, yeah. We shall continue this next time, but I expect this to be done in like 30 minutes to an hour. And we're going to be going back to our base to implementing all the sciences and making the actual labs set up. Man, looking forward to that. Okay, I got to run. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.